Once upon a time in a grand castle, there lived a wise and noble king. He ruled over a vast and prosperous kingdom where the fields were green, the rivers were full, and the people were merry. However, the king noticed that while most of his subjects were happy, there were still some who struggled to make ends meet. Among them were two poor boys named Jack and Tom. Jack and Tom were best friends and spent their days wandering the countryside, helping farmers in exchange for bread and cheese. Despite their poverty, their hearts were filled with kindness and joy. They shared whatever they had with each other, laughed at the simplest things, and dreamt of a better future. One sunny morning, as the boys playfully splashed water at each other by the river, the king came across them. The king, who was out riding his horse, was struck by their laughter and the playful rainbow that glistened in the sunlit spray. Curious about their happiness, despite their apparent poverty, the king approached them. "Good day, young lads," greeted the king. "Good day, sire," replied Jack, his eyes wide with wonder. "Why do you laugh and play when you have so little?" the king asked. Tom replied, "Sire, we may not have gold or jewels, but we have each other, and that makes us rich. We find happiness in the simple things, and that is more precious than any treasure." The king was moved by their words. He realized that while he had a kingdom, riches, and splendid feasts, happiness was something that could not be bought or hoarded. That night, the king pondered the words of the poor boys. He decided to change the way he governed, ensuring that his people would not only prosper but also find joy and purpose in their lives. The next day, he called for a grand meeting, inviting all the farmers, craftsmen, and traders. He decreed that the kingdom's wealth would be shared more equally, so everyone could have enough. Moreover, he encouraged his people to take time to cherish the friendships and simple pleasures of life. Jack and Tom became legends in the kingdom, and the story of their encounter with the king was told for generations. The moral of this tale is that true wealth lies in happiness, kindness, and the bonds of friendship. As long as you have love and joy in your heart, you are richer than any king who possesses only gold.